Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And he's going to... It's out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. The Cavaliers offense will get the first swing today. Two teams set to battle for conference supremacy in the ACC, a conference that is so spread out it really covers all four corners of the country. These two teams have navigated through that schedule and now stand in each other's way.
It is still wild, Chris, isn't it, to just see the footprint of this ACC conference from coast to coast. There's no doubt about it, but I got to tell you, I've been so impressed with both of these teams so far this season. As you said, they navigated the year so well, and now a chance to go out there, compete for a championship, and win the ACC. You know, Chris, we don't talk about it a lot, but the quarterback's best friend is when he doesn't have to be great to move the chains.
Right.
Here, they're able to hand the football off. The back is able to get across the line to gain, move the chains, create a first down. That's just like a gimme putt in golf for a quarterback. You don't have to think, and you're still moving the ball down the field.
Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. And the Cavaliers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Important second down play coming up. And they'll get their first down yards before they finally bring him down.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Let's fly to the wide out.
Catch, good catch. Oh, no, get it. Thank you.
How's that? Keeps the football and picks up the first down.
Well, he's got to be about the most relieved guy in the stadium.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one.
About it, man. It should only matter. It's not a fumble, but it should only matter if we lose possession. All right? Knees down. Yeah. Ground caused the fumble. Now, if any other fumble.
So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. And the Cavaliers are in the red zone.
Go. Go.
Grab behind the line. It's Robinson.
Go.
Breaks free. He might be gone. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. The Cavaliers looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. On the run, it's Davis. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
They look to throw it here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for 6. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up. After this long drive, you'd hate to settle for a field goal. Can they find the end zone? Escaping the pressure, moving right. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The whipping touchdown could not come up.
Dove through the air and couldn't catch it. Got the hands of a penguin.
The offense is set up with excellent field position. They'll run it here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Nowhere. And nowhere in the playbook is the hole out there.
So far, it's Virginia on top. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. On the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that.
Minor penalty will cost the defense 5 yards. The defensive penalty makes it 2nd and 7 for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it in the open. Down quickly after the catch, but the ball at the 14 sets up the red zone opportunity now.
Speed him up a little bit.
First down, looking to throw the football.
Ready. Throw.
Launching one to the end zone.
Got it.
Touchdown, Cavaliers.
Got him.
He's got it for a touchdown.
That is how you capitalize on great field position. You get aggressive and you go and you put the ball in the end zone. You can't settle for a field goal at that point. For an offense, you step up.
And the Cavaliers offense is back out there on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. Well, now it's third down.
At the receiver?
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
They bring him down.
It's not a good place selection. Put that down. Let me pay dearly for it. We've scored.
Offense operating from the pistol.
We've scored.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense.
You're trying to get the ball out quickly at or near the line of scrimmage, and you're just hoping that you can find a seam and that the defense won't pursue and tackle well in space. But this playmaker on the outside not able to get loose. That's a good job by the defense and no gain for the offense.
So 2nd and 10. Got to create something here to avoid a 3rd and long. And he drops back in the gun. On the move now. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Throws it to the right. Nice grab there. Would be enough for a first down, but they say he was out of bounds. Bring up 4th down.
That's how you got him.
Defense held.
So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Here comes the pressure. Quarterback looking to scramble. Tough to show by the sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself. And now a timeout call by the offense. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. There's a 1st and 10 play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught by the receiver. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. And the Cavaliers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. First down, looking to throw the ball. Here comes the rush.
Come on.
And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he goes out right near the 45-yard line. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, they got him for a sack. He could not make something happen before the break here. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Wow. So easy to be sacked.
Chris, so much to break down from a spirited first half in this ACC championship. This wideout is enjoying a stellar day. 2 of those catches in the first half were 2 of the better grabs I've seen all season. And, of course, his overall stat line is helping the only stat that really matters, the scoreboard. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
Jay's been a workhorse.
And the Cavaliers will kick this away and get the second half going.
All right, D, let's play some D, please.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage.
Oh, that hurt.
And the Virginia offense is back out on the field now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep to the right side. And he's got it down there inside the 35.
Well, that's why he's the best, man.
They finally bring him down.
That's why.
What an explosive play that time. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. 0 running route. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on.
He had the ball in his hand.
Opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down.
What an outstanding job by the defense. The route was timed perfectly. It was a good throw, but it's just better defense to prevent the touchdown. Now, this offense has got to go back to the drawing board.
Oh, come on. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's go for it.
Bringing down short of that first down marker sets up a 4th down and decision time for this coach.
We got to go for it, man. We didn't come here to play around with these dudes. I didn't.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Coming after him.
Oh, God. Please catch
Fires it on the move.
He got it. Go.
But on the right side downfield.
Yes.
He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. The Cavaliers pick up enough yards to keep this drive rolling. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. Offense moving backwards here a long way from the goal line. trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out.
Sputter out. Getting hit.
The offense with plenty of field to work with, backed up close to their own end zone.
And what play is this? I have no idea. I didn't pick this play.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And now the handoff.
Oh my God.
He's got a crease. Great move in the open field. Goes out of bounds, but a nice gain. They'll spot him short of the 35.
This defense is way too concerned with the passing game. Their eyes all over the wide receivers in the RPO, the run-pass option, and this quarterback is making them pay. Great read, he hands it off, and once this back is in space, he is electric. The defense has to adjust. They must stop the run first, and they cannot give up these explosive plays.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So 2nd and 6 now. We'll pick up 4 on 1st. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Good throw, catch made. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a 1st down.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another 1st down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And the Cavaliers line up on 1st and 10 now. Tries the right with a quick throw. Caught in the open. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. And following the catch, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. A junior offensive lineman. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Looking to throw it again. Scrambling.
God,
he'll make the throw.
Thank God.
It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead of 2nd down.
I mean, I didn't mean to throw it like that. I don't know why he just don't want to do it like that. Outside.
Grab behind the line. It's Hodges.
You can hold the block a little bit better.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10. After the completion, we'll stop to check out an injured player on the field. The athletic training staff will check it out, so we'll step aside. 1st and goal. Any points will give them the lead here in the 4th quarter. Looking for a gap against Wolf. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
This offense is able to gain yards running the football near the goal line. That is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action here. This defense has got to account for this run game because they're gaining positive yardage. Do you go play action? Maybe even get the quarterback on the outside.
Dog, he don't give me no play action. He only gives me RPOs and regular action.
That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Looking for a man. Running out of time in the pocket. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this 3rd down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those 3 together.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Touchdown, Virginia. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
You dream of these scenarios as a quarterback and as an offense. You're down, you've got to drive the field and put the ball in the end zone, and they're able to do it right here. What a great drive, great execution. They're able to take the lead.
It's up to you, defense. What happened? They must have turned the ball over, though.
Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Pounding away with the run game. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. And the Tigers now signal for a timeout. That's their first. Chance to strategize for this 2nd down play. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. He hands it off from the gun. Oh, he fought hard there. Broken tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Clemson calls their 2nd timeout. Chance to talk over what they're going to call here on 3rd down. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Now the Tigers will take their 3rd and final timeout. Big 4th down play coming up as they decide what to call.
He didn't take no time off the clock, dog. None.
A huge achievement, this conference championship, not just because it means getting a championship ring, but what it means to the playoff committee. And both these coaches, Joel, told us they think winning this game should be more than enough to get into that bracket.
Yeah, I totally agree with them, Chris. I think winning this game should send a strong message to that committee in terms of the playoff that they're creating. And this is a group that I would not want to play. You think about what we saw today and the rhythm that they built, the momentum that they've created. This is a team that can be dangerous moving forward.
That'll wrap up our coverage of this conference championship game. Next stop, the college football playoff. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
We did converted 25% of our 3rd down. 60% of our passes, first round bye. Actually, let's go to the next. Isaiah's up. He got on the 23 on the Heisman. He deserves it. Might get invited to New York. Yep. Gets invited to New York. Let's take a look.
Greetings and welcome to a very special moment on the annual sports calendar. The Heisman Trophy ceremony presented by EA Sports. Inside the Tiburon Theater, I'm Chris Fowler. So proud to bring you Heisman Trophy night every year. So many memories come out of this night. Each of these guys have hung out together, got to know each other better, but ultimately, the night's going to belong to one guy. One name will be read here, and one man will have that life-changing moment and forever be known as a Heisman Trophy winner. These are nervous times for these guys. The announcement just moments away. They've gotten to New York City, not by focusing on it, but once you're here, man, they want to win it. And every past winner has told me this is really a nervous time for them. They're this close to the trophy, but will they get a chance to lift it? It's an honor, of course, to be a finalist. All these guys have enjoyed their experience, but ultimately, the night belongs to one man. We're about to find out who's going to be this season's Heisman Trophy winner.
5 touchdowns. That's crazy.
And one more look at this year's Heisman finalist. One of these guys is about to experience a life-changing moment.
That is stupid, dog. Tell me how
Okay, we've kept them waiting long enough. All of us want to know who is going to win the trophy for this season.
Somebody tell me how that works, man.
And here we go. This season, the Heisman Memorial Trophy is awarded to...
I say give it to him.
Sophomore quarterback out of Ole Miss.
Five touchdowns, 1,257 yards, 5 touchdowns. That's wild.
And one final congratulations to the newest member of the Heisman Trophy fraternity. This season will forever be known as his Heisman season.
Congrats, dog. Devontae Carrier. 4,100 yards, 31 touchdowns. That's decent. Very decent. Very decent. 26. I can see it. William D. Cameron. That's a made up one. Hold up. Let me look at these stats and records. Let me just look at this. $12.95 and 9 touchdowns. I mean, he had more than Homeboy did, but don't know. Can't call it. Maybe the other guy had some rushing yards. Tennessee or Texas Tech. Something like that. playoffs. High tight. What are they going to do?
Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. So Virginia's offense gets their first crack now. Right away, the focus on this offensive line. Well aware of the challenge. You can't put on the tape and not see an imposing defensive front, Joel, that's been so good at getting after the quarterback. Can they handle it?
Well, I'll tell you right now, Chris, if they're in obvious passing situations, no, they cannot handle it. They've got to run the football effectively, in particular on first down. Get into those third and shorts, because if you're in third and long, there's no chance.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. The back's got it. Fights through a tackle. Got an opening here. They bring it down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half. You get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field.
Look out, he's breaking free.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With two safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
They need a pass rush.
They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled, and that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. First and goal. Great chance to answer that opening touchdown. Gonna run.
Go.
It's Davis.
Touchdown.
Yeah. Touchdown, Cavaliers. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. Very satisfying drive, but perhaps a relief to finally get into the end zone to match the score from the other side of this playoff game.
Chris, it can...
Chris Fowler, whatever his name is.
And here comes the Virginia offense back on the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. And it's incomplete that time. Just had to reach the receiver.
Quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to throw here.
Go. First down.
Makes a quick catch. They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line.
15.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
Yes. To the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia.
This guy has such a nose for the goal line. Now, second rushing touchdown of the game. And I'm telling you, anytime he's close, he's getting that ball across the goal line. There is no doubt about it. He is so good in that situation.
Good defense. Good defense.
And the Cavaliers offense is back out there on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time?
Chris, this is a great example of how to defend the RPO from a defensive perspective. Number one, your secondary player has to stay home and defend the pass. Then you've got to get off blocks up front and win your one-on-ones. If you can do that as a front seven, you can stop the run without the help of that secondary, and you can shut down the RPO.
You got a block, buddy.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? The receiver grabs it. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on 3rd down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets him going here.
It's caught, and he's got a lane. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So the catch sets up 2nd and very short, and plenty of options for the offense. Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center, guard. Getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
Not too easy.
Caught behind the line. It's Robinson. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
This is great recognition by the quarterback. He sees that soft spot in the defense for his slot wide receiver, and then as a wide receiver, you've got to have a feel for that coverage and that space. They're on the same page, and it creates a nice completion there for the offense.
Go. Keep going.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line. And the Cavaliers line up with a 1st and goal. They keep him guessing with a run. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on 1st down. This offense continues to just gain yards on 1st down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Big missed opportunity for an interception. Sets up 3rd down.
Cannot lie with that. What do? Oh, they come. They come.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
That is great coverage from this secondary. You've got 3rd and goal. Granted, they're trying to throw this ball short of the goal line and run for it, but the defense is right there, and they create the incompletion. That is a great job by the secondary.
4th and goal from the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop? Pass caught. Can he get in?
What? He was in, dog. He was in, dog. He was in there. He was in there, man. Pickles.
Watch the call here. The drive begins with excellent field position. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He'll throw it now. Short throw complete to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Five-yard pickup on 1st down sets him up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw.
Oh, get in there.
He's got it right in the end zone. Baby. And he will score. Touchdown, Cavaliers. Well, that's exactly what they were looking for this offense. We talked about the importance of scoring before halftime, and now, Joe, getting the ball to begin the next half, a real chance to build momentum.
Chris, the opportunity to double up. It's so big in these games. This is exactly.
And the Virginia offense is back out on the field now.
Go.
Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. trouble situation, 2nd and 4, as they pick up 6 on the first down pass. They mix it up with a run. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball.
Turn around.
Cannot connect.
Lord,
Incomplete, and now 4th down.
You know you got to look at the quarterback at some
for
point.
this defense. That's a manageable 3rd down situation. You feel like
You
you still
gotta
have to
turn
defend
around.
against the run and the pass.
You're just going to not turn around. He's going to run out there.
And here comes the Virginia offense back on the field. They're coming off
Color out there.
3 and out. So looking to put something together on this drive.
Good defense.
With
Cut.
more urgency. Runs right over the defender. They bring them down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st.
He has 1st down yardage at the 46. That's a positive sign for this running back. He hasn't really been able to get loose today, but protecting a lead in a postseason game, if you can lean on a guy like this, you feel great.
And, Chris, I didn't think they would be able to build a lead without having success running the football. So the fact that they're in this position is just icing on the cake. Now, if you can get your back going, you can probably close this thing out. He is so good late in the game.
Looking for the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. The Cavaliers pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Go.
A quick
Oh,
left
15.
complete.
Looks
Looks like we have an injured Cavalier player down. It's the freshman offensive lineman. Defense all over that 1st down throw. Short gain makes it 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Go.
He's got space. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a 1st down.
That's a great run and a big pickup in the RPO, the run-pass option. This defense is going to have to shift their focus. They're clearly too concerned with the passing game. You've got to stop the run first if you're going to have a chance in this game.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down.
Trying
to create here on the move.
Look,
and it's
incomplete. We've done it blitzing out here. I need you to be aware that I'm
As an
probably
O-line, you've got to do a better job of protecting your quarterback. I know they don't get to him with a hit or a sack, but here the timing of the play is clearly affected, and it leads to an incompletion.
Fighting him off. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
And the Cavaliers getting set on 1st and 10. In the red area.
Go, cut. That was touchdown.
Refusing to be brought down.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Virginia.
Let's go.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the 2nd half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
Held the ball for a long time, man.
And the Cavaliers offense is back out there on the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the 2nd half.
Yes. Good run.
They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, 4th quarter, and able to run the football on 1st down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
QB decides to keep it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, Chris, this defense is doing a really good job of being assignment sound. The quarterback has nowhere to go. He can't really get the edge. He's just got to dive up in the middle of the field. This defense, if they continue to do this, they're going to have a good day.
Yes, first down. I thought it was on us. No, sir. You will accept that.
So early contact with the defense, that'll push the ball up 5 yards. Critical mistake by the defense sets up a 1st and 10 now for the offense. Grinding away on the ground. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after them.
2nd down play coming up. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Oh, what?
They weren't afraid to let it fly. It brings up a 4th down.
Okay. Are you
tough
serious?
decision here for the head coach. I think
Are
they're
you
probably
serious? That was a touchdown. I have
Very
zero
satisfying
clue as to
victory.
what
This
happened.
team handled their business.
But at least we
Expected to
won.
win. Had to manage that
That was a
layoff.
touchdown all day
Nacho
and
didn't look rusty, looked ready for the moment, and they move on.
Chris, I couldn't agree more, and that was what
What?
I was most impressed with.
Couldn't catch
We've
it.
seen in the history of this playoff, these teams with the long break, they will come out, and they will show some rust, and they won't execute their game plan, but this group did it beautifully here today, and it's certainly a group that is focused on the objective, which is going on to win a national championship. I certainly would not want to play this group in the
How does
semifinals.
he not catch that?
That's going to do it for our coverage. The loser begins
How does he
pointing
not
towards
catch
next
that?
season,
Yeah.
while the winner takes a big step closer to a national championship.
Are
For
we
Joel
serious?
Pratt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That's crazy. That's a blatant. I don't even know what to call it. How do I drop the number 2? On every game. I don't get nothing different. ACC championship. I was number 1 last week. Now number 2. This game has some kinks to it. That's crazy. That's crazy. Good job, Zay. Good job, Wolf. Good job, Isaiah. You didn't catch a touchdown, man. You're looking off the game today, bro. Sack. All right. We're off to the semifinals. Let's see who we get to play, who we get to face. Georgia. Georgia. Let's go ahead and tee it on up. So, let's see here. That's crazy. That's fugazi. Physical specimen in these streets. This bracket, I wasn't the one, so something happened. Who's the more now? Ohio State took it from me. Okay. 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 Gotta get it. We gotta get it. Alright. That's gonna do it. Until next time.